have to go to the nearest pass and make sure that guy is contested. That's why Ronald Tubit was able to have an open look.
Averaging 16.2 in the conference, 8.7 in the quarterfinals, but the emotional barometer of Barangay Ginebra, no question about it. In the meantime, a delay of game warning. Let's see how the refs call this. Referee Herrera approaches the scorer's table. The marker wants to be clear. That's buoyant season, of course. And this crowd early into the game. Let's watch and listen. Here it is.
Technical foul is being assessed. Ronald Tubit and Mac Cardona for second motion.
Technical on each side, so that'll cancel out each other.
And the referees are just laying the groundwork. We're not gonna deal with all these extracurricular activities. Play basketball, or else we're gonna get on you and we're gonna call technicals on you.
Good point. And that is the message being sent by that early dual technical call as Intal nails the three. First set of points by JC.
You know, they say that the 2010 is the year of the Tiger. 2010 is the year of the Rockets.
Oh,
JC
yes.
Intal has just exploded to the team this year.
And he blocked the shot. JC's asking for the ball. He's ahead. Enrico Villanueva sidestepping, missing the shot. And Barangay Ginebra trying to be just as pumped up as Talk and Text.
Not a good sign for Talk and Text. They were the team coming out of introductions that was really jumping all over the place as we see JC Intal. This is what opened up the game for himself. That outside shot has started to fall, and then defensively, you know that he has serious hops. Turns the ball over to the other side, and right now that gives his friend Enrico Villanueva 2 free throws.
Villanueva missing the first, 8:45 to go. And again, earlier today, we had Pure Foods finally ending the magnificent run of Rain or Shine. Well, the way they kept that series alive, final score 95-85. You know, Ryan Gregorio put it so succinctly. That Rain or Shine team took them to the limit in that series. Pure Foods, of course, will be facing San Miguel Beer in the semifinals. San Miguel's been waiting for 2 weeks to play against somebody outside of their own players. They're sick and tired of practicing against each other. In the meantime, Ali Big scoops it over to Cardona. Cardona with Tubit, watching him. Doesn't force it. Yancy fires. 3-bit bites. It's top line.
Yancy De Ocampo getting a big share of the attempts of Talk and Text. That's his 4th attempt already.
Magnificent try underneath. Everything except the basket for Wilson. Alapag, he will play such a key role here today in terms of leadership, of keeping his team steady as Cardona hooks it in.
4th point of Mac, and he's going to his strength. His strength is that shot, and the 2 baskets he made was that attempt.
Those are foul-defying shots as this guy is on fire!
You know that JC Intal's strength is going to the basket, but right now in this series, he has just murdered Ginebra with that 3-point shot.
An answer by Alapag, not quite. It's on the ground. It'll stay with Talk and Text. This mammoth crowd joining all of you here tonight.
Oh, that's a 3-point shot. 11 out of 23, Seb, for JC Intal in this series. Just a shade under 50% for the 3-point line.
When a player smiles on the court, it's usually they committed a foul. So that is his first foul. In the meantime, here's Cardona. Wiggles left. Double team on him. Intal trying to ball hawk. Long cross-court pass. Alapag has to control it. 14 on the shot clock. Top of the keyhole. Yancy launches a 3. Kisses the iron. No go.
Right now, Talk and Text finding it's been hard for them finding some offense because Ginebra sagging off Jared Dillinger. Ali Peak is not getting his touches at the post. The only 2 guys that have been effective or is a threat are Mac Cardona and Jimmy Alapag.
And therefore you can understand the concern of Talk and Text why Renidel is important to their team.
Well, basically, Ranida de Ocampo is their best post-up player. He is their most versatile big man, and without him, it really takes out a big dimension from this Talk and Text squad.
And as Chotres was pointing out, and Patricia also pointed that out, 8.4 points in the eliminations, 13.7 more here in the quarterfinals. Dillinger sees a defensive lapse. First pair of points by Jared Dillinger.
And he's going to have to contribute for his team because they want him on the floor because of his athleticism and his ability to defend. But he can't be a burden on offense.
Such a difficult mismatch if you think about it at that position. Nice ball hawking motion initiated by Captain Hook. He's up in the air. He's gone. And the faithful of Talk and Text, clad in yellow, they roar into the lead of Ginebra. They're down by just 2. We'll take a short break, but the action will continue here on the PBA. Oh, these are the kinds of games we live for, don't we, Patricia?
Well, exactly, and I was waiting for Mac Macardona to actually give his 2 cents worth about the pressures of this game, but all he told me during the round robin is that he vows to stay focused in this game. They did prepare hard for Game 5, even though everything was up in the air, so everyone's been looking forward to his clash against Ronald Tubin, and we're already seeing that. Ronald Tubin, on the other hand, says he's more of a defensive frame of mind, as they have Mank and Talent, even Selena Cruz taking charge of the offense. Ronald told me that what he needs to do tonight is treat Mac like a Kobe Bryant and give him the kind of defense that could limit a Kobe Bryant type of player. Seth, Jason?
And in that situation, Patricia and Jason, naiwanan yung Kobe Bryant na gustong batayan ni Tubin.
He's doing a pretty good impression of a Kobe right now. Although Kobe does not have a shot like that, he's scoring as much as Kobe can already with 8 points here in the first quarter.
And that is so crucial for the crusade of Talk and Text tonight. And Tubin replies with a 3.
Not bad for a guy that's just thinking of defense, already chipping in his second 3-point shot.
Boy, can you imagine the chess game going in the minds of the coaches right here? This is one game, and somebody's season comes to an end here tonight. At least for this conference. That shot circles in.
I like what Talk and Text is doing, giving an opportunity to Yancy de Ocampo at the post, because he's at least 6 inches taller, 8 inches taller than Willie Wilson.
In the meantime, Eric Mank, by the way, is in the game, and Barangay Ginebra throws the basketball away. One of the problems in this series for them has been their turnovers. In the meantime, that is cleared up by JC Intal. And this first quarter is just breezing by us here. Alapag trying to ball hawk. Here's the launch from long distance. Nothing for Mank. Mank, of course, the hero of game number 3. That's sterling performance, all hard. 4:12 to go. Alapag momentarily wiggles open. Top of the keyhole, and Ali Pic took a step before making that move.
Lost opportunity for Talk and Text. They had a nice screen roll going. Ali Pic did not go all the way through, got caught at the free throw line, and that's not where you want to give the ball to Ali Pic.
In the meantime, this is our KFC assist delivery of the quarter. The Ocampo to Cardona tie-up there. Enjoy watching the PBA with finger-licking food. 887-8888, the number to dial. Some cheers for the entry of JJ Hildebrand. Intal launches this one out. Harvey Carey, by the way, in the game, together with Nick Velasco. Jason Castro is also on the hardwood already. Castro thought about it, swings left, goes wide, squeezes through traffic, and there's a foul.
Yeah, Jason Castro has troubled the Ginebra guards with his speed the entire series. Was best player of the first 2 games of this series, and you know that even though there's a lot of depth in that Ginebra squad in terms of the guard lineup, there's not one guy that can really match up speed for speed with Jason Castro.
Yes, if it were a foot race, so to speak, and no dribbling and everything, Castro would win by miles, by lengths. In the meantime, he's at the free throw line, missed the first. By the way, Sunday Salvacion already in at his usual time of the first quarter, 3:44 to go. Intal providing the shield, not really used. He's at the top of the key. Salvacion looking inside. Shot clock 11. Tubin knocks it in.
Except that 3-point shot has just been best friend for Barangay Ginebra here in this quarter already. 4-3